I'm Kevin Smith, co-founder and head brewer of Bale Breaker Brewing Company, and I'm here to talk to you about beer. So beer in general is a very blank slate. There's a lot of creativity that's left open to the brewer. However, beer styles can fall into two very distinct categories, and the two main categories are ale and lager. The differences between ale and lager mainly lie within what yeast is used to ferment the sugars. Here at Bale Breaker, though, we do focus on ales mostly, and the type of ales that we focus on are hop forward. Being situated on a commercial hop farm, we really like to celebrate that plant and what it can do to the beer. In hoppy beers, there's a wide range of variety in terms of strength, bitterness, and aroma intensity. On the bottom end of the scale, there's the pale ale. It's typically lower in alcohol, lower in bitterness, and has just a mild, gentle hop aroma to it. The next step up is the India Pale Ale. That is probably the most widely known and consumed ale in the American craft beer scene. There is an older brother or a bigger brother to the IPA, and that is the Imperial or Double IPA. Those beers just take everything that constitutes an India Pale Ale and takes it a little bit more to the extreme, or a little bit higher level. It'll have higher alcohol content, it'll have more intense bitterness, and an overall larger hop experience in terms of flavor and aromatics. Over the last 5 or 10 years, there have been some differentiations in the IPA category. Most notably, the hazy IPA has risen to popularity. So the hazy IPA typically tends to showcase flaked oats and white wheat. Those two types of malt are really high in protein, and it provides a little bit of a haze. So it is visually, it stands out from the West Coast IPA because it is not clear. While the West Coast IPA tends to showcase the bitterness that hops can bring, the hazy IPA tends to lean on the softer side, and it doesn't like to showcase intense bitter characteristics. So everyone's palate is different. So be adventurous, try new things. You might be surprised at what you fall in love with. Craft beer has a whole lot to offer, and so follow your palate and enjoy.